everyone, my name is Relatul Sharina Kasha binti Abdul Wahab. My metric number KBN 230710226, and this presentation is for HED 3133 Psychology in Education. So today I will be presenting my MBTI personality type, which is INFJT. In this presentation, I will explain my personality traits, relate them to my personal experience, and discuss how this personality affect me as a student and as a future teacher. So, what is MBTI? MBTI stands for Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. It is a personality assessment that helps explain how people think, feel, and behave. MBTI is based on 4 main preference areas, which describe how individuals gain energy, process information, make decisions, and organize their life. My result is INFJT, where the letter T stands for turbulent. This means I tend to be more self-reflective, emotionally sensitive, and often evaluate my action deeply. So what is INFJT? The first letter I for introverted means I gain energy from quiet environment and personal reflection. I prefer thinking before speaking, especially in group settings. The second letter N for intuitive shows that I focus more on meanings, ideas, and future possibilities rather than only facts. I often look at the bigger picture. F for feelings means I make decisions based on values and emotion. I consider how my action may affect others. And lastly, J for judging. So judging reflects my preference for structure and planning. I think that I feel more comfortable when things are organized and clear. For my personal experience and example, in class I am usually the quiet one, especially in larger groups. I prefer to observe, listen, and reflect before sharing my thought. I speak when I feel my contribution is meaningful, and I also tend to reflect a lot before responding in discussion. I carefully think about my words and how they may be understood by others. So during my teaching practicum, I noticed that my calm and empathetic nature helped me connect well with all the students. However, I also realized that being too gentle sometimes made my classroom management challenging. Through this experience, it helped me understand the importance of balancing empathy with clear boundaries. For my strength and weakness, as an INFJT, one of my main strengths is empathy. I am sensitive to emotion and often reflect deeply on situations. I am also organized and goal-oriented person. I like planning my tasks and having a clear direction. However, I also do have a weakness. I tend to overthink a lot, especially after making mistakes. I can also feel emotionally overwhelmed when situations become intense, which may affect my confidence. The implication as a student, being an INFJT means I learn best in a calm and structured environment. I benefit from reflective learning and meaningful discussion. So, as a future teacher, my personality allows me to be understanding and emotionally aware of my student needs. At the same time, I must continue developing my firmness and confidence in classroom management. So, in conclusion, understanding my MBTI personality helps me recognize both my strengths and areas for growth. So, this awareness supports my personal development and prepare me to become a more effective educator in future. So, that's all from me. Thank you.